Well, hello. We are the Chens. We currently live here in the Longview community of Waxhaw, North Carolina. I think it was probably a 6-month solid period where we interviewed many builders. At the end of the day, we wanted to build our dream home, not having to worry about anything, to be at complete peace. And after interviewing just all these companies, meeting with the teams that would be potentially building our house, every key member we met of the Arcadia Home team we felt comfortable with, we trusted. We just really felt the most peace with Arcadia.
We were quite involved as homeowners, and so they were very accommodating to us, really allowed us to be part of it every step of the way. And it was quite a big process just because it was sort of a renovation from an existing home. We had, a designer involved, and everyone worked together as a team to accomplish what we wanted to do.
Yeah, our house was perhaps a little more unique in that it had actually been a house that had been framed but sat unbuilt for about 18 months. So there was a lot of decay to the house, and it was a very large house, and so we took over the project. So right out of the gate it was a little different than your typical house, which of course made it much more challenging, more details. We had to undo things, changed what was initially a Mediterranean type house into more of a French chateau type house, which was really the architecture that we like. So pretty much everything, I would say, except for the foundation, since that really couldn't be changed, was really changed and undone and redone.
I think my favorite feature of the home is the grand room, which is the one when you first come in. It's a 2-story room, and it has just a lot of light, and it's very airy. The interesting thing about the room was that it actually started out as 1 story. There was a floor above it, and so we decided early on that we wanted just the sort of expanse in the room, and so we decided to cut a hole out of the existing room and just keep a gallery around, which was quite a feat in terms of engineering, and so we feel like it turned out really nicely. Another favorite feature would be our 2-story library. It was something that we really wanted, and we had a specific sort of vision for it, and it turned out really exactly what we had pictured it to be.
In the end, I would say once again, Arcadia was great. They allow you to be as involved as you want to be or as far back as you want to be, and we all know that all homeowners have different personalities, but they were very accommodating. We've been living in our current house for about 2 years, and recently highly recommended Arcadia, really no other choice, to our brother and sister-in-law, and they are actually just beginning the process of building with Arcadia Homes as well.
We just had such a great experience with them. We really had no complaints, really, and even after we moved into the home, they've been so responsive, and we feel like we've had a really good relationship that's continued on.